Hi guys, like I promised, part 2 of my new Spider-Verse Spider-Geddon unboxing video, which I won from someone whose name is currently escaping me, but I will tag them in the chat box below. This part 2 video though, I didn't actually want to talk. I actually wanted to talk about the rest of my collection rather than this new book, to explain why I'm super excited about adding this to my collection, especially since you see the sheer size of it is going to be a huge addition to my collection. Quite literally, not just in the size of the book, but the size of the book being because there's so many issues in it, which I love, and the fact that it's all from one, storyline, which I appreciate because that's what I always wanted to do is eventually get all the books to have a full storyline. Um, and now I have to achieve that with one book that I won by chance. So thank you to the people who did the giveaway, which again I will tag below because my brain is escaping me right now. But without further ado, I am going to grab the rest of my collection, which is actually right over here. So I've managed to collect a few over the last couple years, but this is all of the comics I currently have because I didn't grow up with them. A couple of these were given to me as a gift from family. The rest of these were either gifts that they were bought for me at a time when I couldn't afford them. But most of them were ones I actually bought this last winter. So I have quite a few here. So just starting from the top here because I have them out of order. I have a copy of the New Mutants. It is the part 3 of 4 of Days of Future Present of the New Mutants episode series. I believe I started reading this one, but I don't think I finished it. Or I was going to read it and I just haven't finished it yet. Then I have Guardians of the Galaxy. It looks like issue 8 potentially of Legacy 158. So this one has Star-Lord, Groot, and a few Rocket and a few other characters because the lineup of the Guardians has changed over the years. So this is that one. Then of course I also have the Avengers Kree Skrull War from October 2nd, special edition. Then I have an Incredible Hulk from November, it looks like, from a November issue. Right, half a Hulk is better than none, says on the cover. That one I haven't even taken out of the sleeve yet. Then I have a Fantastic Four, looks like from December, a December issue of whichever year this one was. So that one looks pretty exciting. Then I have a Spider-Man comic, of course, but this one in particular looks like it's actually a Spider-Woman issue, so that's pretty cool. Then I have a Daredevil, Sin No More issue. This one in particular, I think is actually just art that I haven't had a chance to take out yet. So let me take it out just to confirm that. But this is what it looks like up until I open it up here and unfold it. But I think this one's actually a poster that I forgot I had rather than a comic book. So bear with me just in case. Nope, it's a comic book with an awesome cover. So it's obviously another Spider-Man one with Black Cat and MJ on the cover. And it looks like Peter with the symbiote as well. So I'll definitely have to read that one soon here. That's exciting. I forgot I had that one. And that's one of the new ones I bought this winter. Then, sticking with comics within the major Marvel and DC, I have a Fantastic Four, Part 1 of 4 of Days of Future Present at this issue here. Then I have a Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. And of course, I also have an Adventures of Superman as well. So that is the... Oh, and last but not least, I have a Spider-Man versus Venom, which is that's the final comic within Marvel and DC that I have, but I have a few other cool items. Is that I have a magazine about Superman and how he's changed over the years, so I love that already. I have read that, and I haven't read it yet, but I do have a original comic that I bought from one of the vendors at the Sussex County Winterfest Comic-Con of a comic he wrote. That's Kay McKenna Carrasco Jr. And it's a horror line called The Tome of Baelberith. So I'll have to read that around Halloween, spooky season. But that's what the cover looks like. So it does look pretty interesting. It's just not my usual area that I enjoy, but I got it because try something different and to support a newer creator there, newer writer. So that's pretty exciting. So that is my official collection that I am always looking to grow. So if any of you have any recommendations on where to find more for good prices, or if any of you guys are selling old ones that you recommend that I look into as a new comic reader, I definitely would appreciate that, because I've mostly learned and fallen in love with Marvel and DC because of the movies and TV shows, but I definitely want to read the comics because I know I would enjoy them. I'm just working on getting my collection now, whereas most of you guys have had that for a while. And of course, I hope you guys didn't miss my Balloons of Spidey episode week 3 that I posted yesterday. But if you did, just in case, I do have it posted on all my social medias, including my YouTube, so be sure to check it out. And if you do like it, please support it on the other platforms as well. If you have them, at least my YouTube. So even if you watch it on Instagram, please support it on both YouTube and Instagram if Instagram's your main one, because I am trying to grow my YouTube, and I do have other cool videos on YouTube as well. Whereas Instagram's my go-to just for everything, but for longer form videos like that, I know Instagram's not the most conducive, but it's there in case you missed out on YouTube and you want to see it, or if you really only have Instagram. Well, let's be honest, most people have YouTube these days. And of course, if any of you have any suggestions for future videos or reels, please drop them in the comments below. I appreciate any feedback as well. And I'll see you on the flip side.